Preparing files for print. What paper science matters? Imagine holding a printed piece and noticing how the paper feels, looks, and reacts to the ink. Every detail from the texture to the weight influences how your design turns out. When working with Adobe software, understanding the science behind paper helps your files print perfectly. Different papers interact with ink and color in unique ways, affecting sharpness, vibrancy, and durability. Knowing these factors makes your digital designs translate smoothly into physical prints. First, consider the type of paper you choose. Coated paper has a smooth surface with a coating that prevents ink from soaking in. This results in sharper images and more vibrant colors, perfect for high-quality photos or detailed graphics. Uncoated paper absorbs more ink, which can dull colors and soften edges. It's often used for text-heavy materials or items where a natural, matte feel is desired. The finish also matters. Glossy papers reflect light and make colors pop, while matte papers reduce glare and give a softer, more subdued look. Satin finishes sit somewhere in between, offering a slight sheen without the high shine of gloss. Next, think about the paper weight. Heavier papers, measured in grams per square meter or pounds, feel more substantial and support ink better without warping. For business cards or brochures, using a heavier weight like 300 grams per square meter ensures durability. Thinner papers, like 100 grams per square meter, are lighter and more flexible, suitable for flyers or handouts. When preparing your files, knowing the paper weight helps you anticipate how the final product will handle and look. Color mode is another key factor. Files should be set to CMYK, which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and key black. This color mode matches how printers mix inks, giving you a more accurate preview of how your colors will appear on the chosen paper. Adobe software offers soft proofing tools to simulate this, so you can make adjustments before printing. This step helps prevent surprises like dull colors or unexpected shifts in hue. Resolution is also important. For coated or smooth papers, images should be at least 300 dots per inch to ensure sharpness. Rougher, uncoated papers can soften details, so adjusting your image resolution accordingly helps maintain clarity. When preparing your files, always check that images are high quality and properly embedded to avoid pixelation or blurry prints. Bleeds and margins are essential for clean edges. Add a bleed area of at least 1/8 of an inch beyond your final trim size. This extra space ensures that, when the paper is cut, there are no white borders or uneven edges. Including bleed marks in your Adobe files guides the printer and guarantees a professional finish. Ink absorption and drying times vary with paper type. Uncoated papers absorb ink quickly, which can cause colors to appear dull or bleed if not managed carefully. Adjust your color density and contrast in Adobe to compensate. For coated papers, ink dries more slowly but produces sharper images. Understanding these differences helps you prepare files that look great once printed. When setting up your document, always include the final trim size plus the bleed area. Use CMYK color mode and preview your colors to see how they will look on the chosen paper. Convert text to outlines in Adobe Illustrator to avoid font issues. Export your files as print-ready PDFs with crop marks and bleeds enabled. Ensure all images are at least 300 dpi for crispness. Remember, the finish of the paper influences how colors and contrast should be adjusted. More contrast may be needed for matte papers to compensate for less light reflection. By grasping how paper science interacts with your digital files, you can create print projects that come out exactly as you envision. This knowledge helps you avoid costly mistakes, reduces revisions, and makes your designs stand out in print. Mastering these details in Adobe software makes your transition from screen to print smooth and successful.